People don't get into this business unless they're passionate about the resource, and that's exactly what me and my coworkers are. Is we're passionate about our wildlife resources and doing what we can to help them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's drilling power right there. We gave out. We didn't even make it through the ice. There we go. Beautiful.
Brown gets it done, guys.
Yeah, Brown every time.
What can Brown do for you? With a hybrid fish, since it's a sterile hybrid, meaning that it doesn't reproduce, all of its energy resources are devoted toward growth, and rather than a traditional fish, which does reproduce, it's going to partition its energy resources towards both growth and reproduction. It results in pretty big fish, and that's exactly the case here at Birch Creek. When you compare a species like tiger trout with that kind of growth potential, with a place like this, with the kind of food abundance we have here, it's a pretty good mix.
It's a little bit of an unconventional approach, but these tiger trout are big-time predators, and I use a countdown Rapala in a brown trout color because that's what these tiger trout are, is a cross between brook trout and brown trout. And so I use a brown trout color, and one of the reasons why I use the countdown Rapala, I can jig this thing up and down in the water column, and so it'll jig back up and then flutter back down, kind of like a wounded fish. And that triggers the strike response for these predatory fish. So anything that gives you an advantage as far as as triggering a strike response, especially with these fish that are very predatory in nature, it seems to work for them.
You know, here it is, middle of the day. It's gotten kind of slow, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. We've caught some really nice fish, which you guys have seen. We're just gonna kind of keep moving down the lake. We're going from point to point, drilling more holes and trying to catch fish. Tell you what though, this is an amazing lake. Scenery is amazing. The fish are phenomenal. I mean, I can't believe how big these tiger trout are. And they don't bite subtle. Every bite's just been BAM! Oh, fish on. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's massive. He's massive. This is a massive fish. Massive. Oh man, he is huge. I've caught a few flashes of him right at the hole. Just getting his head in here is going to be a trick. Oh, he's massive. Unbelievable. If I can get his head in the hole. Oh, you guys cannot believe this fish. He's huge. He is ginormous. I've got to get his head up in the hole. Oh my gosh. Woo! Look at the size of that bad boy right there. Holy cow. Look at that tiger. That is Birch Creek at its very best right there. Tiger trout, my friends. Look at the size of that. Dude, that
is awesome.
That thing is 6 pounds. He's all at 6 pounds.
Beautiful fish. That is the biggest fish I've seen out of here.
Woo! I'll tell you what, I am totally hooked on Utah.
Who wouldn't get excited about catching a big tiger trout like that? And so it's just fun. It's one of the unique opportunities that we have. So it's nice to see people catch them and enjoy them. That's what we put them in here for.
Take a look at that fish. That is a tiger. For those of you that don't know what a tiger is, it's a cross between a brown trout and a brook trout. And they are a vicious, aggressive predator. And they are delicious. And there's some speculation that this thing might be close to the state record, so we're not quite sure what to do. One thing I'm really excited about. I'm well on my way to my 7 species of trout. If you're not signed up for the Utah Trout Slam, please go to utahtroutslam.com and sign up and register so that when you catch the 7 species of Utah trout, you can get your prize, your shirt, and all those goodies that come with it. Hey, thanks for watching us. Stay with us next week. Same time, same channel, whole new adventure. You stay hooked on Utah, my friends.